Today we're going to talk about Toyratt's top 22 NES games that I chose, that I feel are fun games for someone getting into retro gaming. So we're going to talk about quickly some good games. Here it is, where it all started. The Contra Legacy, Contra #1. What kind of game would you say this is?
That's a shooter, run and gun.
That's it, right there, where it all started. Contra.
2-player arcade action.
The first of the legendary
Final Fantasy series, beginning on the NES.
#1. Gradius.
We're looking at Konami releases here. Gradius, arcade classic.
And then again, we are.
That's Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project.
How is that game? The gameplay?
Excellent. It's a beat 'em up, and it's the best in the series for the NES.
Would you say it's better than #1?
It's better than #1, but it's a close. What would you say? A close
tie with #2.
Tied. #2, the arcade game. Beat 'em up.
Another one.
Capcom, Bionic Commando. No jumping in this game.
No.
No.
They re-released it on the 360 and PS2.
That is correct.
Here's another 4-player game, one of my favorites. A little bit of Super Spike V-Ball. Volleyball. As we're moving on, Batman Return of the Joker. No Michael Keaton in this one, right? Yeah.
That's correct.
That's right, it's not the original Batman release. Another 4-player game, Super Dodgeball for the NES. 4-player action, non-stop. One of my favorites, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, with Mike Tyson in it. At the end, he can be beaten. Man with the Tan chose these.
Donkey Kong Classics, 2 games in 1. And the original Donkey Kong Classic series.
Black Label. Mario Twat.
Classic.
The Metroid.
With Other M coming out, what better way to celebrate the Metroid series than
the trilogy?
Playing the original. Baseball Stars, one of the best baseball games for the NES.
Can you save on this game?
Yes, you can.
I always knew that just by looking at the gold label. I always remembered that. The Toyratt always looks for the gold label. There is a battery save feature on Baseball Stars.
And the battery is still working in this copy.
It is freshly changed by our technician.
Gunnak, very popular shooter.
We won't say the price on that one.
Metal Gear, where it all started.
Do you remember his name?
That would be Solid Snake Plissken.
Part 2.
Not the same as the MSX version.
Which is better, gameplay, if you were to buy, to start off?
Now,
neither nor.
Capcom release, Ghosts and Goblins.
Very hard game, isn't it? No, Super Ghouls and Ghosts is hard.
Oh, I think this one's just as difficult.
The Double Dragon Duh. Another solid acclaim game. Beat 'em upper.
Beat 'em up, arcade action.
What was Castlevania's name? The man with the whip.
Simon Belmont, I believe.
Part 1 and Part
Duh.
So you're looking at the Toyratt's top 22 NES's game here at the store. So as always, we like to fully stock our shelves of Nintendo NES games and accessories. Sir Robert, Game Genie's box games, action sets, deluxe sets. We have it all here at 781 Main Street East. I dedicate this video to one Bend It Like P from the Toyratt.ca.